server configuration in the NGINX. Recently, I got a call from one of unknown person regarding the RTMP server configuration with the NGINX. So he was able to configure the RTMP server, uh, but he was not able to map it on the SSL. Like when the person was accessing the server with the URL and port, it's working fine. It was working fine on the HTTP, but it was not working with the HTTPS, and that person connected me to put some hand in it to configure the RTMP over HTTPS in NGINX. So let's see how it works. What are the components needed for the RTMP configuration with NGINX? NGINX is widely known for this real-time messaging protocol. It's capable of handling uh, large traffic with minimal resource. So it's the best web server for this protocol. Let's deep dive into it. So first of all, you have to go to this NGINX RTMP module. This is a custom module. This you will not get when you install NGINX. By default you will not get this. So to install this module, there is a few steps mentioned in the GitHub documentation to install the RTMP module first. Then it comes to the configuration side. So first, you have to clone the module, and after clone the module, you have to go to the NGINX source directory where you want to put this. Then run the command configure add module part to the NGINX what you have cloned right now. And second will be make and make install. This will install the NGINX RTMP module on the server 1.2 server. And next we start for the implementation side, how we going to implement. So there is a version mentioned, like several version of NGINX require HTTP SSL module to be added as well. If it's missing, then you can add the SSL module as well. And once it's done, so your RTMP server will look like this, like the URL will look like this, rtmp some domain.com, and your app, what you have given the streaming server name, a stream name, and the name. So by default, the example, when you make install of this RTMP module on the NGINX, by default it will generate the following configuration, and it will map to the http nginx.conf file under the http block, saying like listen on port 1935, chunk size is 4000, like 4 kilobyte, and live on, record all, record path, and record max size, record unique, whatever, allow publish, deny publish all. You can allow the IPs as well here, from what are the systems you want to publish the live stream. And these are the few configuration, more configuration, which you can put based on the application. This is my pool, this is my station pool, this is my TV, this is my radio. You can put like this the applications, whatever. And once this is done, you can add the dash application dash live on dash this URL, and this is how it will by default give you the access of the protocol. When you start location state, the RTMP server will show you the streaming and all. And So let's see how it works and what are the configuration I have done to make it over the SSL. Let me show you. If you can see my M9 TV9 state. So here the streaming server is hosted, so it's streaming right now. The Media9 TV is streaming right now. Here you can see it's streaming right now. Accepted connection is in byte 67. This is the current streaming going on. So this person is streaming from this server. I have configured this last previous day. So let's check out first how this stream is going on. So this is playing Media 9 and the playing on RTMP YouTube live. You can see here the relay he has put and publishing over this uh, at two location. It's publishing the live. So let's see how I can access this live. So let me connect to their system first. I don't know where the stream is going on. So okay, let me check here if I can call first stream slash HLS. So if it's work, no, it's not loading. Yes, M3 wait, no, the key is different. Let me check out here. SSH root at the rate 7 4. So I am in the RTMP. First I will see the log, like from where it's accessing. Access log will give me like SSL stream 404K. Like to see what I was accessing, it given me this link. Okay, I got it. So I will first check if it's running. NGINX process is running, so stream is going on. NGINX sites enabled and M9. So the play is going on. Stream, right? Okay, so I got the stream URL, like it was earlier different when I configured. Now they are passing the different key. If I see like the stream server, it started loading. You can see the live. It will start playing. It's playing the news. This is the Media 9 news something. So this started playing the news. So let's see how it's working actually. So this is how it's working here. From here it's showing the TS files of the 4000 or 5000 bytes of segment files, which is defined in the RTMP server. So first of all, I will go in the NGI etc. First of all, you have to install that RTMP module. Once the RTMP module is installed, you can see like modules enabled. If you see here, you will see like RTMP is enabled here. If you see the configuration like 50.mode 50-mode RTMP conf, you will see like module load NGINX RTMP module.so. So this is loading only the binary file of this. Let me go back, and here if you see here NGINX.config, you will find like this is the RTMP earlier, this is the RTMP server. So allow push, the publishing is allowed from these two IPs, either from the local or this IP and this IP. So allowed publishing is allowed from these three and denied from the other sites. And this is the YouTube RTMP server. There it's also live streaming on the YouTube channel, and here is HLS on path is given here where www.html stream HLS, and the fragment size is 3, and playlist length is 60. Like 60, it will create till 60 files, small segment files. It will create till 60, and after 60 it will start discarding the old files and all. So this is the RTMP server configuration. Now I am going to the sites enabled. CD sites enabled. Basically the sites enabled is the soft link of the site available, which is there. So I will open first the M9 media channel. So what I have done here, like this is the NGINX listening on port 80. What I am doing here, I am redirecting the NGINX with 301 permanent redirect to the HTTPS port. And in HTTPS port, I have mentioned here like one is state, this is listening to the RTMP server, and state and XL. I will show this XSL file also. This interface you are seeing here, if you see this interface, this is defined in the XLS template, and this is the control section here. Actually while testing and to make it cross domain, I have added this option method post and get. Basically it's working on the get, so but I have added the post of also. Option method was mandatory, like it was showing pre-flight error, because most of the browser, when you test in the browser, most of them use a JS HLS JS to render the streaming. So you can see I have mentioned the file types here like MP4, MP2, TS, and this is the M3UH file type, and this MPD file type, and my default location is here. So whatever I pass to the default location, it will listen from the HTML directory, www/html directory. So this is here the location of the file location of the stream, and now going to the SSL. Here I have configured, this is all demo configuration. Earlier it was I was trying to proxy pass, but it was lagging a bit, so I have not commented it because they are still doing R&D over it. I have configured these things for them, but they are still R&D, doing R&D. So this is the SSL listening on port 443. If later I will add here the HTTP2 protocol, like it's a bit fast one, and the SSL key and the DH parent key, and rest are commented. So this is the basic configuration to move the RTMP over the HTTPS. For this specific purpose, they called me, they contacted me from my profile, they got the number and they called me and asked for this help, and I fix these things for them. So this is how RTMP server get configured on the NGINX. One important module is this one, like NGINX RTMP module, and rest things are simple, like you need to know the path and the soft links, whatever you want to link the file directories. When I was configuring, let me show a use case here. When I was configuring, I encountered few errors. Let me show you 2000 there. Sorry. If you see the error log, like it sometimes it searches to the USR share NGINX HTML. What happens, like when sometime the HLS, when you are streaming with the HLS and it's not the directory is empty, because when you stop the server, it the folder creation, the file creation all vanish. So in that scenario, it try to access the this location, user share NGINX HTML. You can see some attacks are coming in here. I think they will contact me again for this, like attacks are coming in on this server, like someone is trying to get in the server with the WordPress, something WordPress about, and these things, like they are thinking like this server is hosting some WordPress site and all. So what I did to bypass this, I created a soft link at this location also from the where www.html and stream folder. I created a soft link at this location also to do the functioning well. So now I'm going back to the XLS file, what it holds. www, if you see here, there's nothing. cd html. So this is a soft link media 9. This URL I am accessing, which is a URL of the stream folder, and one is RTMP. RTMP is basically it holds the state XLS file. From here you can, from where you are seeing this location, this page, and if you see this file, there is like a demo file, created template, RTMP built-in compiler. This is by default generated by the NGINX when you install the RTMP server. This is a Adobe based application. RTMP server is owned by the Adobe, and there are a lot of other streaming applications are there, like for live streaming. There are a lot of other servers are also there, but this gives very less latency over the network. Like when you stream, it gives very less latency, like 1 to 5 seconds. Most of them take around 5 to 10 seconds. That is more than this. So this is the state XLS file, XSL file. So currently the stream, if you see, the stream is here going to and publishing by these two. Here if you see the URL, this one for not found. Okay, so I cannot see the it. I can see the YouTube live with this URL, I think, because I see live to. Okay, it's loading. Okay, so it's redirected to some other page. Redirected to some other page. But I think their live is running, and here I can see the live is running with this URL, like media m9.medianews.com media 9 hls media 9. This is actually this is a key to get the stream, and this is how it work.